this episode, we're going to have a look at tracking emails, but we want to do it in a GDPR-friendly manner, meaning that we're not really tracking the users, but really just the email that we are sending out. And having a metric like this can be important so you know how effective your emails are. So we can send out a blast of emails, and then we can go under the email trackers, and then we're going to be able to see the unique open count, the total number of times the emails has been opened, and how many were sent. And so with this, we're not going to be tracking any kind of IP addresses or the users. We are just going to be tracking the actual email that was sent. And the reason why that's going to be important is because you can see that the unique open count is much lower than the open count. That means that one individual or a couple individuals opened it up multiple times. That could be on different devices or on the same device. And so in this episode, we're going to take in the assumption that you already have a Rails application created and you already have some kind of blog or system set up that you are sending out emails for. And then on top of that, we're then going to create the way to track the emails. And again, we're doing this in a very non-invasive way so that it should not raise any kind of concerns around security or tracking the private information of individuals, while still getting some important information that'll let us know how effective our email campaigns are. And if you are using something like SendGrid, which already tracks all of that, they go a bit deeper and actually track the users and the emails that were sent. But if you don't need all of that information, and if you are using something like Amazon SCS, which is a simple email service, then you don't have access to this kind of metrics. So to start out this application, we are going to have a blog and we're using a basic device install. On this blog, we do have a way that we can blast out the email to all the users. I wouldn't recommend using this logic to blast emails because we are going to be emailing every user, and that's just so I can test this within my local environment. So we can click the blast email, and we're using the letter opener gem just so it pops up a new tab with that email. And did you know that you can go to railsstore.com to get your own Ruby on Rails t-shirt or your Drift and Ruby t-shirt? To watch this full episode and more videos, visit driftandruby.com and subscribe to the Pro membership.